All right, volume of cubes and prisms. A rectangular prism is 20 centimeters long and 6 centimeters wide. Its volume is 2,160 cubic centimeters. What is the height of the rectangular prism? So we need to find the height. So to do this, we're going to use the formula for volume of rectangular prisms, which is V equals LWH. So that is volume equals length times width times height. So we're going to substitute in the stuff that we do know to find the stuff we don't know. So we do know this is the length because it's long. We know this is the width because it's wide. And we know this is the volume because it says it's the volume. We don't know the height. So the volume is 2,160 centimeters cubed equals our length, which is 20 centimeters, times our width, which is 6 centimeters, times, we don't know the height, so that's H. So let's go ahead and simplify the right side. So I got 2,160 centimeters cubed equals 20 times 6 is 120 because 6 times 2 is 12, and you just add the 0, 120. Centimeters times centimeters is centimeters squared. And we still got times our height. All right, so height isn't by itself yet. So to get height by itself, we need to get rid of the 120 centimeters squared. So it's 120 centimeters squared times height, which is multiplication. So to get rid of that, we gotta do the inverse operation, which is division. So we're gonna divide by 120 centimeters squared. So if we do that on the right side to keep our equation balanced, we need to also do that on the left side. So 120 centimeters squared. That's going to cancel out the 120 centimeters squared on the right side. So we're left with our height. Then on the left side, 2,160 divided by 120. Let's go over to our handy dandy calculator. So you got 2,160 divided by 120. So that's 18. So this is going to be 18. And centimeters cubed divided by centimeters squared is centimeters, because whenever you have two exponents with the same base, these both have centimeters as the base, you take the numerator and subtract the denominator. So 3 minus 2 is 1. And whenever your exponent is 1, it's imaginary, so you don't write it. So it's just 18 centimeters. So the answer to our question is the height is 18 centimeters. So you're not always going to be solving for the height on these word problems. You might solve for the width, you might solve for the length, you might solve for the volume. Just put in the 3 numbers that you do have and solve for the one that you're missing.